What is one secret you never told your ex-boyfriend?
I knew you cheated the whole time.
Did you get revenge?
I got my leg back.
How many times did you get revenge?
More than I can count.
What is your body count?
It's 3.
Stop the cap.
You know what's worse than Sunday scaries? Saturday scaries. I messaged a guy that I did not talk to for like 8 years. Literally like hooked up with him like 8 years ago. And I randomly thought about him. Like, you know, like when you're single at like 28, you start thinking about, oh, maybe from the past, like this is a good guy. Yeah, no. This is what went down. First I messaged him, hey stranger. He said, sorry, who's this? I said, Leah Bars. And then when I said, well, I said Leah, haha. And then I said Bars. And then when I sent Bars, it didn't say delivered. So I was like, did he block me? So then I did this. I went to his Venmo and I sent him $1 and I said, did you block me? And then he unblocked me and said, what's up? This is random. And I said, well, why did you block me? He said, why are you texting me? I said, whoa, I don't know, to catch up. He's like, it's been 8 years. I said, damn, I didn't know people couldn't talk again. My bad. He was like, I have a wife and kids now. Plot twist, my bad. He said, think you're a weirdo. I said, right back at ya. And then the conversation just ended and honestly woke up mortified.
What an idiot.
So let me guess, she rejected this guy, and when she's nearing the wall, she decided to reach out 8 years later and just expect it to be all okay, nothing's gonna be weird, they can just carry on as normal. What planet does this girl live on? And then failing that, she thought, let's record a video and upload this. Why would you upload this? Therapy, cat food, Netflix. That's all I see in this video. Just delete your TikTok account at this point.
Now, are you single or are you taken?
I'm married.
You're married. Would you cheat?
I never think about that question, but I said no.
I love that. A sweet man. We love that. If you could not get caught, would you?
Be honest, and man prosecuted, yes.
What are you?
An idiot sandwich.
Alright, baby. God, he's about to get honked. Yo, you cannot do that.
Are you kidding? No way.
You're not even in a car, woman. Are you serious?
No. Get out
of
of here. Are you kidding? You're not in a car. Get out.
Where? I don't see no car. You're just running to a spot right now. Are you serious? Are you? You're
No,
here
it
first.
doesn't
Are you kidding me?
matter.
You serious right now, woman? Honk this.
Get out of here.
You serious, dude? How you gonna stand in a spot right now? Jesus Christ.
You can't.
Dude, I really don't give a you standing here. You have no car here. This is a car parking spot, not a woman parking spot. Fucking idiot. I'm gonna stand here all day. I got time. Stand here. I don't care, dude. Alright, stand there.
Yeah, seriously.
Dude, seriously, I'm here. I don't care. You think you could freaking walk into a spot? Who's this now?
Are you joking?
That's what you need to
I have never heard of this before.
It's a good thing we got the horn.
What?
Yeah, you find another spot, walk into it, and let your dad take it. I'm already here.
What the fuck is going on?
This actually pissed me off watching this. The longer they stood around waiting, they could have just gotten another spot. I would literally be edging forward with my hand on the horn. My wife probably would have jumped out of the car at this point anyway.
Literally only place I'll let her take meat from another man.
Thank you. Why did you do that?
Ever since like a year ago, you know, my wife left me, kids hate me, and I'm going through a midlife crisis.
The thing is, how old are you, brother?
42.
Have you ever heard of crack cocaine?
I used to do a lot of black tar heroin.
I want you to do double black tar heroin. Have you ever heard of when you're down, the only way to go is up?
Yeah.
You want to get to that stage.
Okay. Do you understand why guys would have a problem with a woman with a high body count, though? Do you understand the logic behind it?
I think it's insecurity.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
That's where it comes from. I think it's insecurity. That's where it comes from. It's like, do they really want to have a woman that is just a virgin?
If you ever hear a woman say the word insecure or insecurity, it's basically feminist brainwashing to cover up any of the false arguments that they have. And feminism has seemed to confuse women into thinking that the things that they desire in men should also be the things that men desire in them. Because we're all equal, right? We're all the same thing. There is not even such a thing as gender anymore. But the reality is we are different, and we're attracted to different things within each other. Women are attracted to strong, independent providers, and they don't care about the body count. And a truly masculine man is a strong, independent provider, and he doesn't need a woman to do any of that for him.
We always hear the same thing, that it's insecure to not want a woman who slept with flipping 100 people. Doesn't that show she has no self-respect more than anything? If anything, having a high body count, we could say, is insecurity. And I like how this guy explained it, how they've made it the same what a man wants and a woman wants. When men and women want different things from our partners, we don't want the same.
The amount of just pure audacity and entitlement in this video is off the charts. Buckle up.
You separated. I got the birthday girl and my wife.
Separate tags. I'm sorry, you're the only man at this table. Why are we doing separate tags? It's all women here. We got a check.
But I'm not responsible for paying everybody. I got the birthday girl.
But you invited everybody. You invited all of us.
I didn't invite you.
I did, but you always pay. Like, you're the only man at the table. You're not gonna pay the check. Seriously.
But I'm not obligated. I got my whole family.
It's $700 for this whole table, and it's my birthday. This is your podcast co-host. This is your best friend. It's only chance. You being cheap. Are you kidding me right now? You're honestly being cheap right now.
So in case you didn't catch on to what's going on, this man right here asked for the check to be split so he would pay for his meal, his wife's meal, and for the birthday girl's meal. And everybody else would have to pay for their own food. And all these women have the absolute audacity to assume he's going to pay for everybody's meal just because he's a man. First off, clearly some of you need a little lesson in etiquette, especially when it comes to dining out. If somebody does not tell you beforehand they are going to buy the meal, or unless they offer to buy the meal, go into the meal assuming that you're going to be paying for your own food and drinks. Second off, you expect this man to pay just because he's a man? Ladies, here's a little lesson in life for you. Unless you are dating a man, married to that man, or you're fucking that man, he doesn't owe you shit. And right here is the part where his wife steps in and gives her thoughts.
I really feel like it's not his responsibility, and when y'all get a husband,
I'm married.
I'm sorry, I do have a husband though. Hold on, wait a minute. I do have a husband though. Not us splitting checks. No, I'm not paying for anything. This is why I'm not paying for.
This is some 304 behavior at its finest. I don't need a man until the check comes. These are the same women that shout out, "You're broke, men are broke, but look at these cheapskates trying to get out paying for food." I thought we was all about equality these days. Remember, they're after superiority, not equality.
Another one. Know my value, I know my worth, and I know my beauty, and that is appreciated by other people because beauty is subjective. My fatness doesn't devalue me.
Why?
So I'm an A. I have been pursued by many men who think I am gorgeous and beautiful. That perception exists whether you have it or not. So
Well,
guess what? I'll never be the only one who thinks I'm hot, and I know that bugs the out of you.
But if I have the value judgment of hundreds of millions of people to compare the standard to, and I know that I'm below that threshold and just decide that I'm above that threshold anyway,
I'm not the only
that's not
person who
based
makes
on
that
anything
decision.
objective. You're just making up.
And what societal standards in which country?
I must
In every country on planet Earth, she's not an 8. It's ridiculous.
Oh boy. I mean, this always gets dangerous when I hear ladies talk about, I know my worth, I know my value. That's when the conversation kind of takes a turn. I can agree beauty is subjective, right? Everyone likes whoever they like, whatever. But this is predicated on the fact that she rated herself rather high on a certain scale, which, again, we're back to the scale. And the message that this young lady's trying to articulate, I don't agree with. That's fine. She can go on dates with whoever, blah, blah, blah. Objectively, we all know. Can we just say it? Like, can we be real? Being overweight does not help statistically when it comes to finding your partner.
Who is she trying to convince? Really? Look, we can all argue the fact that there's guys out there who like bigger women, but she is like prestige 10 in that category. She's beyond that point. We've just got to really take away the self-confidence thing here, because they love to float that around. We have to statistically look at this, and we know a lot of guys would not be satisfied with the look we got going on there.